Hey AussieDoodle fans! Petunia's puppies are 2.5 weeks old, and this is their first real video, so we get to introduce every puppy one at a time in this video, so it's going to be very exciting. But first, I want to tell you a little bit about what's been happening with this litter. So Petunia has been a great mom, and she's been keeping the puppies very clean. We've been very pleased, but we do have 9 puppies, and it's been hard on Petunia to keep up with her milk production. So we have been bottle feeding these puppies. And Morgan, can you tell us a little bit about that? How do you do the bottle feeding?
So with the bottle feeding, we let Petunia definitely nurse her puppies whenever she wants to.
Yeah.
Throughout the day, she just comes in here whenever she needs to nurse, and she'll lay in here with her puppies, and she's really great with that. But with there being 9 puppies, some puppies don't get as much, some puppies fall off and all that. So whenever that does happen, and we typically feed them between midday and like at night.
Okay. A couple times a day?
Yeah, a couple times a day.
Okay. Just to try to supplement mom's milk.
And whenever they fall off Petunia, then that's whenever we do bottle feed them, so that way they nurse at least once, and then once they go and try and look for another nipple, then that's definitely whenever we feed them on the bottle.
So basically what you're saying is that you try to feed the ones that kind of get kicked off the nipple more often. Yeah. So we keep track of their weights every day for their first couple weeks, so we know how much weight each puppy is gaining every day, and that is very, very important, because if a puppy were to get into trouble or maybe be dehydrated or anyway, or have diarrhea or something like that, what will happen is they won't pick up weight at the same rate as their litter mates. So at AussieDoodle, that's one of our main things when puppies are little. We weigh them every day, so if somebody gets into trouble, we can kind of head that off before a puppy gets sick or gets into too much trouble. These puppies are in what we call the transition stage right now. From the 2 to 3 week period is the most radical change these puppies go through. At 2 weeks old, they're these little helpless inchworms that just barely can crawl around the whelping box. Their ears are closed, their eyes are closed, and they're very, very helpless. And now, between 2 and 3 weeks old, this is when their eyes start to open, ears start to open. They try to stand up on all 4 feet, and by 3 weeks old, we can kind of see their eyes peeking open, and everybody is kind of aware of each other. They start to get aware of us getting into the box, and it's just so fun to watch them grow up over this last week. So we're very pleased with the health of this litter. Everybody's doing great. We couldn't be more happy with the way that Petunia is keeping them clean and feeding the puppies and everything. Petunia's just a great mom. She's just a great dog all around, very submissive. And if these guys are anything like Petunia, and Humphrey, of course, you're just going to have, these are just going to be the best dogs ever. So let's take a look at each dog individually, and we'll see who's who. All right, Morgan, who do you have here?
This is Lucille, and congratulations to Sarah and Brian. She is such a doll.
What a cutie. Look at those white feet.
You good girl.
There's your girl. All right, who do we have next, Morgan?
This is Love, and congratulations to Nancy.
And Kim. Nancy and Kim, here's your girl. I wanted to point out something to you guys. When we pick up these puppies, they kind of thrash and act like they don't want us to pick them up. It's not it at all. They're used to being bottle fed when we pick them up. When we bottle feed puppies, it makes it incredibly difficult to hold them to take their pictures, because when they get picked up, they think they're going to get a bottle, and they just start rooting all around and acting crazy. Yeah, they try to suck our fingers. They'll suck our earlobes. And look at Love. She's like, where's my bottle?
She's a good girl.
There's Love. She's a doll. All right, who else we got? Also wanted to point out to you guys that we will be putting collars on these guys within the next few days. We don't like to put collars on them when they're so little, for fear that their paws will get caught in the collars. But they are ready for collars now, so we will try to get that done this coming weekend. Who's this?
Otto, and congratulations to Bill.
There's Otto.
I know, buddy. He's a good boy.
There's your boy, Bill. I know you guys are excited about him. He's so cute.
Ooh, big yawns. Good boy.
But it takes them a while to settle down once you pick them up. As soon as you pick them up, boy, they just go bananas, something.
Yeah.
All right, who else we got?
This is Mooney, and congratulations to Jillian. He's a good boy.
Jillian, there's your boy. He is a boy, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. All of these puppies, the Merles and the Phantom, they have such deep copper, and you can expect this copper to pretty much stay just like it is as they grow. I just love the copper that Humphrey puts on them. It's a good boy. Okay, who's next?
And this is Danny.
Oh, Danny. What a sweetie. How can you resist that face? And you know, she's got some white coming out there on her snout that we didn't notice in the first round of pictures. It's kind of cute. Those little white tips on her feet.
I think she has white on her chest as well.
Yeah, a little bit. She's trying to get some tiki milk.
I know it.
And there's Danny. That puppy's dreaming about catching a squirrel. When the puppies sleep, you can see them pop around like little popcorn. They kind of twitch and pop, and that is to help their muscles develop as they're sleeping. So they kind of get a workout while they're sleeping. All right, who we got? All right, who we got here?
This is Maubrey. And congrats to Joseph and Olivia. You good girl.
Oh, she wants to eat. She thinks she's going to get fed.
Yeah. It's actually almost time for them to eat again. She's a good girl.
Look at those eyebrows.
I know, she has really deep eyebrows.
She looks so serious right now. At this age, they have this serious look on their face, and then by the time they're like 6 and 7 weeks old, it just gets cuter and cuter.
She's a good girl.
There she is. She's a cutie. Alright, who's next?
This is Ebony.
Here's Ebony. Now, Morgan, how you know who's who?
So they all have different markings on them.
Yep.
So, the difference, let me see where she is again. So, if you look close, like the difference between, well, hello. Hold The difference between Marbury and Meg is Meg has like all 4 white paws.
Yeah.
And she has a bigger white spot on her chest. And Marbury has only 2 paws on her back feet
Yep.
that have white, and she only has like a little spot on her chest.
Yep.
But also with me being in here so much, I mean, I recognize them right away.
The fact that Morgan knows who is who just by looking at them is really incredible. They're not even 3 weeks old yet, and she already knows everybody's name.
This is Ebony, and she's going to Devin. So
Devin, there's your girl.
Devin.
Look at those. She looks like she dipped her front feet in paint and her back feet. That's going to be really cute when she grows up, those little white feet.
Yes, you're a good girl. I know you are so hungry.
Yeah. Again, they're thrashing around, not because they don't want to be picked up. It's really weird when we have a litter that we don't bottle feed. They're fine with being picked up, and these guys are fine with being picked up too. They just think they're going to get to eat when we pick them up because Morgan is hand feeding them.
Okay, this is Kona, and congrats to Tim.
Tim, there's Kona.
She's a pretty baby.
She's got those white feet too.
And also with telling the difference with the blue merles, they all have different spot markings.
Yeah.
Like Kona here, she has like a big white or a big dark spot right here, and like some of the other puppies have like little spots that are all over.
Yeah.
So
There's Kona.
she's a good girl.
All right, we got one more to go.
And this is Sophie, and congrats to Carrie and Mark.
Carrie and Mark, there's Sophie. Those eyebrows are so stinking cute.
I know. Oh, she's a good girl.
Everybody's waking up now. Alright, everybody. That's Petunia's litter. We will check in with you guys in another week. And you're going to be surprised how much in a week from now, what a change that'll make. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Over and out.